Can I negotiate my salary after the probation period? Have you ever wondered if you can negotiate your salary after completing your probation period? This is a common question among new employees, and the answer is yes, you can. In fact, this time can be an excellent opportunity to discuss your salary. The probation period, which usually lasts around 90 days, is a time for both you and your employer to evaluate how well you fit into the role and the company. If you have met or even exceeded the expectations during this time, you have a solid foundation to ask for a salary increase. When considering a salary negotiation after your probation, timing and approach are key. Once you finish your probation period, it is generally acceptable to bring up the topic of salary. However, it is essential to do this with professionalism. Start by expressing gratitude for the opportunity and share your excitement about your role and the company. This sets a positive tone before you transition into discussing salary. Next, it is vital to research comparable salaries in your industry and location. Knowing the typical salary range for your position helps you set a realistic target. If your current salary falls below the market average, this information can strengthen your case during negotiations. Take some time to evaluate your performance and contributions during the probation period. Document your achievements, such as meeting or exceeding targets, and any additional responsibilities you have taken on. Presenting this evidence will support your request for a raise. Understanding your company's policies regarding salary increases is also important. Some companies have formal schedules for salary reviews, while others may not routinely offer raises after probation. Knowing whether your employer typically grants raises at this stage can help shape your negotiation strategy. If a review is coming up soon, it might be wise to wait. If not, initiating the conversation could be appropriate. When you are ready to ask for a raise, be clear and concise. Present your research, performance evidence, and any changes in your job responsibilities. Keep your tone polite and positive, focusing on your commitment to the company. Finally, be prepared for various outcomes. Not all employers automatically grant raises after probation, even if your performance has been strong. Be ready for a possible no or a counteroffer. If a salary increase is not feasible at the moment, consider discussing other forms of compensation or benefits. Negotiating your salary after the probation period is not only possible but often advisable if you have demonstrated your value. Your success will depend on how well you prepare, your understanding of market standards, and your ability to communicate your contributions effectively.